And we're back in the beautiful, beautiful overworld that I call home. It's so nice here. The air is clean. It doesn't smell like a fart. I'm grateful. Let's take a little second here to show you what I've been up to today. Of course, I spent a good chunk of today in the poisonous world. But now I'm back. And it's almost sleepy bye time. Isn't that great? But look at this. Somebody finished up the sign. That's right. Discount Canyon. Now everybody who goes by won't look at it and say, what's a discount can? Or a disc canyon. I think that's what it was. Disc canyon. What's this strange skyscraper popping out of the sea? That's what I thought too. So I guess I'm probably going to go ahead and do a little terraforming to connect it onto dry land, because it looks, it looks better than it did, but it still doesn't look like it's really in place. Here I have my little elytra rooms. Ow. I'll get better at that. So the little elytra things that go off the sides here on the top floor. Well, almost the top floor. The killing floor. Ah, look at the lovely canyon lake. Isn't it beautiful? I was just working on the golf course earlier, and I was thinking, oh crap, I better record a video today. I haven't recorded a video yet today. What am I doing? So I got these little structures on the top of the tower too. I think it looks all right. I'm going to be putting these little ledges the whole way up the tower. Here, let's go down real quickly here. There we go. Now you can sort of see I've been doing it. I only got up to here so far. Putting these little ledges. There's always these ledges. Like in the movies, the guy gets out on the window ledge and he's got to walk along the outside. And then people down the street see him and they say, don't jump, don't jump, I'll be building these kind of ledges every 2 stories, going the whole way up. But I got a little tired of doing it, so you'll have to pardon me. I just took a break. Let's go here and say hi to Nautilus. I haven't gone on a ride on Nautilus in quite some time. Poor Nautilus Portman. But at least she has copper armor. I do have some better armor now. But yeah, she comes in real handy when I'm down there mining up the coral blocks and stuff for my pathways. Dang, didn't even realize I had the Minecraft music still on. Hope that doesn't get me a copyright notice. I guess we'll just wait and see. Of course, you never know what's going to give you a copyright notice. One time I got a copyright notice, and the only music in the video was music that I actually made myself. I was thinking, what the... Did I go in in my sleep and lodge a copyright complaint against myself? Yes, I think this village is going to be too nice for those villagers. They're not going to know what to do. Just watch. When I release them and bring them out here and all these buildings are ready for them and everything's all perfect and beautiful looking, I'm going to be spending half of my time probably fishing them out of the water or off of the ledges of these cliffs. I predict that the villagers are going to be just that stupid. I know it's a bold prediction, but I do know those guys. Yeah, I had to chop down my birch tree farm over there. There's a lot of chopping. But you can see I still have a ways to go here. I got this whole length along here. And over here. But it's hope that I can get 3 holes in this golf course. That's what I'm hoping. A 3-hole golf course. So anyway, it was either this or you guys can watch me create white concrete powder, or white concrete out of white concrete powder. So I figured, what's another little episode where I do a whole bunch of this stuff? Heck, nobody's watching it anyway, right? It's just you and me, guys. We can just have fun, chopping down trees. Let's just relax. We'll put on the beautiful sounds of Minecraft, and we'll just chillax and chop down some trees. see, by doing this, I am unintentionally making this jungle much more dangerous. Because removing all these grass blocks off the ground is going to free up all kinds of ground where other things can spawn now. You know, normally the bad guys can't spawn on leaf blocks. And by getting rid of all these leaf blocks, next time I come in here, I'll bet you I'll meet you some of the boys. I bet you I'll have a welcoming party. Mrs. Creeper from down the street will be bringing me a fresh casserole and wanting to explode me into little tiny pieces. But that's okay, because I gotta do this. This is part of clearing this land out for my golf course. That's right. I can't wait. I can't wait to be playing some golf. And speaking of golf course, I went to my little sulfur cube pen to, you know, gather up the sulfur cubes, hit them with a sword, make them reproduce, stuff like that. You know, I'm just manufacturing golf balls for my golf course. And anyway, I went in there, and there's like 6 of them. There should have been 2, okay? But there were 6. And one of them was on the outside of the pen. Now, how they get out, I'll never know. And I don't really have the time to just sit around over there and watch. It seems like all the shenanigans happens when I'm not in the neighborhood. But because I have a ender pearl chunk loader over there, you know, stuff is always going on over there. Huh. I wonder, have I even been over there to that little cave? You know, I've been living here how long, and I keep seeing things that I should have seen before. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, there's a bat or a creeper or something. Let me get my bow ready. Okay, I want to spend the night here. Does anybody have any objections to that? What a beautiful little cave. Strange that I've never been here before. Oh, I hear zombies. Oh, there he is. Look at him. What an idiot. What a total loser. I guess he was caught on a vine. He just couldn't help himself. He had to keep climbing upwards. Maybe he was exercising. Maybe that's like the zombie equivalent of like a little exercise machine. Yeah, I thought I saw a creeper, but it wasn't. I was seeing vines. Okay, very good. It's not much. It ain't much, but it's a cave. It's a cave close to my property, so I feel like I'm responsible to light it up. But yeah, there's a lot of territory over here that I have to clear out. Yeah, I don't know if I ever showed you this cave over here. I already lit this one up. You get a pretty good view of it from here. See? It's a cave. And what it does is it comes out over here in this ravine. There were a lot of mobs in here too, if I recall. There's an awful lot of mobs. It was a real shooting gallery. Yeah, I got this sucker lit up. This is a couple weeks ago, I think. Yeah, this is the chasm. Right here, that's where it comes out at. Anyway, taking you a little tour of the place. But yeah, I think one of the first things I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be creating a little landmass around my tower there. I have to make an entrance. I have to do a bunch of details, but I think I also want to make a landmass here. So that way, I can just run from over there to over here. Even though Probably never going to use it, you know, to be honest. I'll just go up here and land on one of my little elytra stands up here. I didn't want to have them sticking out too far, but let's see if I can go off into the distance and get like a good look coming back in this way. It's so hard to do that with elytra because they're always moving too fast. That's a tall tower. That's a tall dang tower. Look at that thing. Yeah, I want to put some iron posts and some antennas on the top too. Anyway, I best get back to the chores. I get back to chopping down some wood. I'm not going to chop all this down right now, but I'm going to get a big chunk of it chopped down so I have plenty of materials. Because the next thing I want to do is I want to continue my builds around the lake. I want to make some more buildings, get closer and closer to having the losers move into their new houses, and also me breeding up a whole bunch of new losers. I mean villagers. What the heck's going on? Come on. And yeah, normally I don't really chop down trees this frantically. But if I chop down trees at my usual pace, I think it'd probably be too boring to put it on camera. But as long as I look like I'm freaking out on goofballs or whatever and just going crazy, it makes it more entertaining. I don't know. I don't know what's entertaining. Leave some comments for me. Tell me what do you think is the most entertaining thing watching somebody do in Minecraft? Let me know what you think. And please don't say it's making cookies or making cakes. I saw this thumbnail on my recommended videos. Some Minecraft YouTuber. How many cakes can I make in 100 days? Wow, scintillating. I don't think I'll watch that one. I don't know. I think somewhere there's some grass growing or some paint drying that I'd rather watch. I think I'd rather just go play in the poison world. Yeah, as much undergrowth as I go around here gathering up with my... Oh, and this guy right here, this camel. Yesterday when I was doing this guy was trapped in a bunch of leaves. Oh, sorry, buddy. Yeah, he won't hold it against me. All I have to do is give him some cactus and he'll be my best friend. He knows it was an accident. He knows I'd never hurt him on purpose. Now, if he was a cat, it'd be a different story because then there'd be a little doubt because I might hurt a cat on purpose. I don't know. I'm just saying. I've been hardened by the great scientific experiments. But yeah, this little peninsula or whatever it is a lot bigger than it looks. I go back here and I clear out leaves and stuff, and it's amazing how much leaves there are to clear out of here. I should come along and gather up these stumps now. Oh look, it's Rosie O'Donnell. How do you do, Rosie? Are you back from the Irish Isles? Oh, I guess that wasn't Rosie. The real Rosie would never have died with one hit. She's too tough. She's like one of the bosses. You can't just slay her with one hit. I was thinking about making a saddle and coming out here and harnessing a real stallion of a pig. You know, I went and downloaded a hog rider skin because I was thinking of maybe riding around on a pig with my hog rider skin because I thought that would be pretty hilarious. But I'd have never gotten around to really doing that, and I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do it. I don't know if it's funny enough. You know, I'm real fussy about what kind of comedy I put on here. Oh, there's ridiculous little 3-high jungle trees. But yeah, this for me is a beautiful vacation. Just chopping down all this wood. You know, I've never appreciated wood quite as much as I do right now. Let me tell you. You know, over there in the poisonous world, well, I spent a couple more hours in the nether trying to find some kind of decent biome, and I just couldn't take it anymore, so I left. And I decided, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to go as far as I possibly can in the poisonous overworld. Oh, look, somebody left a log up there. Don't tell Etho. I could suffer some serious Minecraft fines. Anyway. So I just decided to... What the heck is going on? Is my elytra doing that to me? Sometimes you have to be careful how you jump when you have an elytra on. Let's see here. Any more logs hiding in this? No, I guess not. But anyway, yeah, I decided to abandon that whole nether portal and go build me a new one. Remember that piglin I did all that trading with? He gave me some obsidian, so I have some options. So I figured I'm going to walk very, very far away. Whoops. I slipped and my axe hit him. But anyway, I'm just going to go very, very far away and make another nether portal. Why should this cow walk around free, lording it over my other poor cows who are sitting in their terrible little pen over there? They see this cow wandering over here and they're not stupid. They wonder, why am I in a cage? And that cow gets to run free. So I can't have it. Can't have cows wandering free around here, lording their freedom over my cows. My cows got it pretty good. I made a nice pen for them. They're safe. I gave them grass. I planted trees in there. Look at those trees. Look at those happy, happy cows. There's some happy organic cows, ladies and gentlemen. Free range. Organic. Corn-fed. And guess what? I'm not going to kill them, and I'm not going to eat them, because I get all my food from the supermarket now, and it's all golden carrots. You know? On a very rare occasion, when I do eat something like that, I'll come around the back over here, and I'll grill some food up on my grill. You know, I just finished emptying out my iron farms, and it's kind of ridiculous, all the iron I'm getting. I don't really think I'm going to have to head back to those stony peaks at spawn. These are stacks of iron blocks. Not bad. The great thing about an iron farm is you don't have to waste coal smelting raw iron. It just comes out already pre-smelted, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna have to come over here and empty my pockets out. But I'll do that off camera when the episode's over. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. Here, let me take you over here to the old... Let me take you to the old concrete factory. I know you've been here before, but I want to take you over here again, so you can see what I'll be looking at for the next probably 2 or 3 hours. This. I was thinking of maybe putting up a painting on the wall or something. Anyway, let's go over here and check and see how much. They should have made a little bit more, because I did finish building my mob farm while this was still working over here. Yes, we got over 9 stacks, 10 stacks, 11 stacks. But the time has come when I need to do something about those little flowers clogging up the works. You just toss some of this stuff aside. Anyway. There we go. What a beautiful landing. Yes. The house is looking nice. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I took a little time. I cleaned all the doggy doo off the floors. See, it looks all nice and clean in here now. See, what else have I done in here? I just do little odds and ends. You know how it is in Minecraft. You go walking along and you see something and you're like, wait a second, I need to do this. I need to get sidetracked over here. I need to get sidetracked over there. Speaking of getting sidetracked, I need to go out and get more parrots. But I'm going to empty my pockets right now and get back to work. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.